What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Simon Godfrey. Kindly hit the subscribe button if you are new here and turn on notification bells for more videos to come. Thank you. This particular candle pattern has been helping me a lot to be profitable in the market. We have the tweezer tops and the tweezer bottom here. You can see from this picture, from this pictorial diagram. Okay. Now this is the tweezer top, this particular one. Then this is the tweezer bottom. Tweezer top candle. They are this. They both are what? Both are candle patterns. Now these tweezer tops. Okay, it occurs when two candlesticks. There's the green followed by the red have similar heights. You can see the heights are the same. They have what the same heights. Okay, say they have the same high prices. You can see if you measure it very well, they are all having the same height, the two candles. That means they have the same price. Okay. Let's assume now let's say now you find this kind of candle on your resistance level. It means what? It means that you should be expecting a reversal very soon. So this particular tweezer tops work perfectly in an uptrend when the market is going upward. Okay, and you see this kind of candle is a reversal pattern. Okay, so bearish reversal pattern is indicating that what the buyers are getting weak. It's indicating that the buyers are getting weak. Okay, so when the next candle closes below it, it gives further confirmation that what the sellers are in charge. So if you are trading this kind of pattern, you wait for it to the next candle, which is the third one, to close below this particular one. Okay, we are going to use a live chart so that I will show you how it works. I've been using it for a very long time now, and it has been making me to be profitable. So let me share the tips with you guys. The same thing goes with tweezer bottom. Tweezer bottom, when to the same way. If you look at it, opposite of this one is this. Everything I said about this, the opposite of it is this one. This one is found on a downtrend, while this one is found on an uptrend. Okay, when you spot this one, you can see the same prices. They have the same what low. Imagine having this kind of candle pattern on your support level. It's telling you that what the trend is about to change. You can see. Okay, it's telling us what the trend is about. So this I've been having this kind of candle patterns a lot in my trading, especially gold. Gold has been giving me this candle patterns. So I'm adding it to my conferences. Okay, is this one suggests that what the bullish are going to take charge, and that's the buyers are going to take charge very soon. Okay, so when the next candle closes above the two sides, it further give you confirmation that you should go ahead. Also, so let's jump to our live chat so I can explain more with it. Then tell you other conferences that you can use with it. Okay, I'll show you other conferences we are going to use with this particular candle patterns so that you can use it as a buy or sell setup. Okay, this is my analysis. I was predicting how the market will move for this week. I was predicting. So for me to explain this very well, I'm going to use a plain chart. I'm not going to use my analysis because as you can see, it's going to confuse a lot of beginners. Okay, because this one is a breakout test that happened on Monday last week. You can see it was a very good setup. So my confidence is here was what? A trend line, F and R zone. Look at this candle. Look at this rejection candle. So I made good money from this particular setup. So now for me to explain this setup, let's use a plain chart. Coming here. Okay, let's use a plain chart. Let's use a plain chart. Let me see if we can spot any of it, whether tweezer bottom or tweezer top. This on 50. Okay, this on 1 hour time frame. Good. This is good. Our trade, you can see SAUSD. You can see it's good. So our trade, my favorite pair is good, and US30. Sometimes I do trade GBP USD, but my main focus is on gold. I trade gold a lot. I can only trade other pairs when I can spot a good setup on gold. That's what I'll consider other pairs. I've already seen something here. Let me highlight it out. Let's focus on these two candles. Let's focus on these two candles here. Okay. If you look at these two candles, this green, let me see if I can zoom it a little bit. Yeah. I think it's enough like this. Now let's observe these two candles very well. These two candles. You can see that this is what a tweezer top already. This is a tweezer top. You understand? This is a tweezer top. Let me wipe this thing out. Yeah, this is a tweezer top. If you observe very well. Perfect. This is a good example of tweezer top. If you observe that they have the equal highs. Okay, let me draw something. You can see they have equal highs. Okay. Having this equal highs tells us what this is what a tweezer top. This is what a tweezer top. Let's see if this happens on an uptrend. Let's shrink it a little bit so that I will draw a perfect trend line. Let's shrink it. You can see it's even an uptrend. So let's draw our trend line now to show that it's an uptrend. Or we can decide to use from here. We can decide to use here. You can see. Yeah. You can decide to use from here. Okay. You can see this is an uptrend. Okay. This is an uptrend. Now, if you observe very well also, we can decide to use here as our resistance. Let's say here, this particular candle. Let's say something like this. Okay. Now, this is already a setup. If you agree with me, this is a setup already. Okay, let's say now we want to trade this setup using this tweezer top. Let me wipe it out and expand it again and explain. Coming. Now, how do you trade tweezer top when you spot it in a trend, whether tweezer top or tweezer bottom? How do you trade it? What are the psychology? That's what we are going to explain. That's what I'm going to explain now. So, what's the psychology behind this tweezer top? Okay, let me explain it now. The candles was in both session from the same high, okay, suggesting that the market refused to go above what that price level. This result of what shows that what market refused to go above what this price level. That's why they're having the same highs. Okay. So now, how do you trade it? When you spot this kind of candle in an uptrend, okay, and you want to trade using this setup, the one I just showed now, which are clean. Let's assume I want to make this tweezer top as one of my confluence to enter this particular trade now. What I will do is what I will wait for the next candle. Let me expand this. So if you are trading tweezer top, when these two candles are formed, this first one and second one, when they are formed, you cannot just jump into the trade because it's a tweezer top. You must wait for confirmations, okay? And the confirmation stays as what? The third candle must close below the low of the two candles, okay? Then wait for the next candle to close below the low of the two candles to confirm the existence of what the bearish force. Okay, this is what I'm trying to explain. Let's say now I want to enter this trade. Okay, let me use my short position to. Let's say I want to enter. I will not enter from here. I will not enter from here. I'll wait for the third candle to close below the low of these two candles that form the tweezer top. So I will now come over here like this. Now, my stop loss is going to be where above the high of what of this tweezer top that formed above the high. Okay, above the high. This is how we trade your tweezer top. Wait for the next candle to form to get further confirmation. You can see the risk reward ratio here. You can see the risk reward ratio is what 4.18. 4.18. That means that if you are risking $100 on this trade, you are getting $400 plus. Okay. Risk reward ratio is what 4:18. Okay, that's 4.18, which says that what if you are risking $100, you are getting $400 plus. Okay, even though you don't want to stay long in the market, you can still make use of what 2:2 risk reward ratio. Sorry, by extending by shifting it a little up. This is 2:3. That means if you are risking $100, you are getting what? $200. But most of the times, me, I personally like using, I love using 1:3 risk reward ratio. Okay, I'm risking one to get three. That's what I use mostly. 1:3 risk reward ratio. Okay, so if I'm to enter this with this, I'm going to enter. I'll wait for the next candle that will form after the tweezer top to get further confirmation. Because most of the times we don't have, if that's why they say patient pays the bills in forex trading. We don't have patience to wait for this candle, the third candle to close very well. You might decide to enter a sniper entry. Okay, let's say as this particular candle is, let me expand it. Let me expand it. Let me shape this a little bit. Let me expand it. Okay. Okay, this is a tweezer top, right? Now, for me to enter this trade, I'll wait for the next candle to close below these two lows. These are the lows. This is the low of this one. This is the low of this one. Yeah. I'll wait for the next candle to close. That gives what further confirmation that the tweezer top is going to hold. Okay. Waiting for the next candle, which is the third candle to close, is very, very important. That's why they say what patient pays the bills in forex. You must be patient. Must learn how to be patient in forex trading to avoid losing unnecessary money. Okay. Now, let's assume I want to enter this. That's I'm going to enter from this point where this candle closes. Okay. Then I'm placing my stop loss above the two highs of what? Tweezer top. Okay. And this gives us what? A risk reward ratio of what? 4.1:4. You can see 1:4. But that is the overall high here. But if I'm to enter this trade, like I said, I always make use of 1:3 risk reward ratio, which is somewhere here. So I'm risking $100 to get $300. That's how it works. Okay. So having patience for the next candle, which is the third one, to close this, to see how to see how heady it is. It's very, very important to see how heady it is. You know, it might decide if you don't wait for it to close. What if you enter as it was? Let me say remaining about if you are making use of 15 minutes as your entry time frame. Let's say the candle remains like 5 minutes to close, and is in this form. You now decide to enter. What if the candle melts back? If it didn't close below the two lows, that means the tweezer top might not hold. So you must wait for the candle to close below the two lows of the tweezer tops. So that's for tweezer top. So let me find tweezer bottom. Let's see if we can spot any here. Let's find our tweezer bottom. Let's find our tweezer bottom. Okay, so let's look for tweezer bottom. Okay, you can even spot right now. I'm seeing another tweezer top here. You can see I spotted one already. Look at this one now. This was tweezer top. Let me check for the two highs. They are the same. You can see both having what equal highs. These are tweezer top. You can see both having the same high. That's why I say waiting for the third candle to close is very, very important. You can see this one now, it closes below these two lows of a tweezer top. What that's give what a very good what confirmation that this actually a tweezer top. So let me use my short position. Just imagine. Let's assume I enter this trade. You can see that's my stop loss is going to be above the high of the two candles. You can see three. This 1:3 ratio. You can see So let me measure the pips from that point of entry. Let's say I enter from here. Can imagine how many pips in profit. This is what 213 pips in profit. But this on good. Okay. So let's look for tweezer bottom. Even though we don't see tweezer bottom, since you understand how tweezer tops works, it's also good. I've seen one already. Look at it. Look at what happens here. These two candles, fat, these three candles, but these ones now. Okay, let me measure it. These two candles. And see these two candles here have equal bottom. Okay, so this gives us what our tweezer bottom. You can see this is what a downtrend. You can see from here is a downtrend. From the point where this tweezer top was formed, you can see it's formed tweezer tops, also formed what tweezer bottom. You can see. Look at what happened. The moment the tweezer top was formed here, look at the reaction of the market. Keep on coming down. See, it keeps on coming down to this point. Now, the moment the tweezer bottom was formed, look at the reaction again. It keeps going up. Okay, very very important. Should spot if you know the difference between the two, you are going to be profitable with what this candle patterns. It appears mostly on good. I've been spotting it a lot of times on good. Good is my favorite pair, so I've been spotting this candle pattern on good. So how do you trade this tweezer button? The same way you trade the tweezer tops. That's how you are going to trade this tweezer button. Now you must wait for the what the third candle, which is the now let me say something here. You can see the third candle didn't close above the two hours, so you have to wait. You have to wait to get what further confirmation, because since this third candle didn't close above the two candles here, it means what the market might continue its downtrend because it's already on downtrend. That's why I say you have to wait for confirmation before you can enter your trade. Look at it. It was on downtrend before the tweezer button was formed. Okay. Let's assume you didn't wait for this candle to close, this third one to close before going on your trade, before placing your buy position. Because when you spot your tweezer top bottom, you'll be looking for buy opportunities. When you spot tweezer top, you'll be looking for a sell opportunity. When you spot tweezer bottom, you look for a buy opportunity. But the condition said that what the third candle must close above the two highs. Okay, above the two. And since this one didn't close above this, so I have to wait. The next one didn't close above the two highs. These are the two highs. You can see. Now look at the one that closed above the two highs, which is this one. Look at the momentum. It closes above what the two highs of the candle of what tweezer top candles. Now this is where you should enter the trade from. Okay, this is where you should enter the trade from. If you go on lower time frame like 15 minutes, you still spot an opportunity of an entry. But since we are using 1 hour time frame, this is where you should enter the trade from, because this candle already give you a go ahead, a confirmation that this tweezer bottom is going to hold on this chart. Okay, so you place your this thing here, your buy position here, then your stop loss should be what below the tweezer bottom, should be what the highest of the tweezer bottom. So let's measure the pips in profit. Let's say you open the long position from here to the high here. You can see you have what about 103, about 100 pips in profit. Okay, you can see about 100. Let me draw it very well. This is our point of entry from here to this point. You can see about 107 pips in profit. So tweezer tops and tweezer bottom works perfectly on good. I've been spotting it very well on good. I've been spotting it very well on good. Okay, also on GBP USD, but like I said, gold is my favorite pair. So I've been spotting them. So yeah, I always add it to my confidence. Imagine spotting a tweezer top on your resistance. Sorry, tweezer top. Imagine spotting tweezer top here on your resistance level. It's telling that what the market is going to push down. Imagine spotting your tweezer bottom on your support level. Instead that the market is going to go up. So it's very, very important. Candlestick pattern is very important. Okay. Like I say, if you want to trade any of this chart pattern, whether tweezer top or the tweezer bottom, you must wait for the third candle to close. If the third candle didn't close very well like this one, don't enter the trade. It doesn't give confirmation for you to enter. Is when the next candle closes above the two highs. That is when we go. There are some trades you enter, you'll be panicking. But there are some trades you enter, you feel very relaxed. Okay. So wait for confirmation before trading this chart pattern. So thank you guys. See you guys next in my next video.